The women have fallen. I've been sharing with you all the downloads the Father has been giving me pertaining to these relationships. And not too long ago, I did a video saying how the men have fallen. I was speaking to the Father, trying to figure out what we're doing. I have so many different emotions that are not mine. And I tried to go to the Father and I'm like, okay, Lord, what are you prompting me to do, to see, to build, to create? Because it's a lot, and there's different things going on. As I'm talking to the Father, I'm asking questions. The sisters that have been doing the work, they've been doing the work. The sisters that have just started doing the work, they're beginning to do the work. I then start to ask him about the sisters who have not yet started to do the work. Like these are conversations that I'm having, right? So I'm in my brain is constantly going. I'm constantly processing, talking to the Father, listening to the Holy Spirit. And as I'm asking about the different set of women, when I get to the woman that has not yet started, that has not yet begun, and I'm like, Lord, okay, what are we doing about her? My brain goes silent. I don't hear anything. And my brain is always on. My brain is never on. So when it goes silent, I'm like, wait, what? So I asked the question again. The women that have not yet started doing the work, what are we doing with her? Silence. And I literally sat back in awe, like, wait, what does that mean? And I heard, nothing. She has fallen. The women who have not been doing the work after being told, being prompted, being convicted to heal, to surrender, they've fallen. And it was shocking to me because it was kind of like it was final. That's what it was. And you know how they say like everything happens in the spirit first and then it manifests in the physical. I feel like in the spirit it already happened. Because as I'm asking, silence. And then eventually I hear nothing. She's already fallen. I told you all that a lot of these men have fallen. Because of that, they are angry at God. Now, they can't do nothing to God, right? They can't hurt God, right? But there's going to be a lot of anger, a lot of rage that are going to be manifesting through these men. The women have fallen. The same is true for the women. So, you all, do your best, keep your head down, stay focused on the Father, okay? Because it's one thing to be with a man that has fallen, but you are aware of that and you have surrendered that. It's another thing to come across a woman that has fallen and you don't even know where she's coming from, right? That can be anybody. So, yeah. I have a lot more that I need to push out. I'll be doing more videos soon, but just wanted to come and share that. And on my end though, like I'm relieved because I've already told you all, like I was kind of over the heartbreak content. Like I didn't want to do it anymore. It's not even not that I didn't want to do it. It's like I wasn't getting messages for heartbreak anymore. And I'm a content creator, and it's like, well, if the Holy Spirit ain't saying nothing about heartbreak, I sure don't want to come up here and say nothing about heartbreak on my own. So it's like I was just kind of over the heartbreak. But now God has released me from worrying about the women that are so consumed with heartbreak because they've fallen. So I now know that I can move forward with my content and confidence that I am now speaking to a woman that's ready to move on from the heartbreak, that's already started to do more, to be obedient to the Father, to walk in purpose. So I'm excited about that. But again, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't expecting. I was surprised that the women have fallen.